so close, Abby. We barely made it out alive.
It scared me.
It did. False alarm. It was just the cleaning lady.
I know.
Which we should have seen that coming since the washer and dryer was going.
I don't know what she said. I think it was German, but buddy, she was mad. What did you think of the conversation we heard?
There is so much. I don't know really what to think because it's so... Okay, everyone is pointing to Gordo. I mean, automatically, no questions asked. Gordo is suspicious.
But do you think it's Gordo?
Lucky. I want to, but you know what? It's almost too easy.
It is. It's.
And you know who has not been mentioned? Ida knows. No one knows. Ida knows.
Well, I'm Ida knows it all.
Oh, Ida knows.
Ida knows. That's me.
Yeah. No.
And I've been accused of knowing it all. So, yeah, that's just the way I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I'm the first mate of that ship. And all this fancy lady with all this jewelry on, and Lady Wendy Williams. That woman, she just thinks she's so rich that nothing should apply to her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was she acting suspicious?
Always.
Wow.
She tried to look innocent so bad that she looked suspicious.
Oh.
That's what it is with her, that woman.
Wow.
Yeah. I just didn't trust her.
No.
She got too much money.
Yeah.
I don't trust people with a lot of money.
No. You gotta watch out for that kind.
Yeah.
So where was it you saw her? Like on board the ship?
I saw her, I saw her eating because that's all she did was eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
She was in the dining room just slurping it up.
Constantly?
But just most of the time.
Wow.
Yeah. You know how those rich people are. They want to get their they want to get their due. Yeah. That's it.
That is. Hit the nail on the head for sure. Cool.
Yeah.
So we've been trying to get a hold of you for a while. You're very elusive. And so we wanted to ask you some questions about the jewel of the sea. Do you know what that is?
The jewel of the sea has to be a pearl. Isn't that the only jewel that's in the sea?
Possibly. It is. It's not really a pearl. It's an artifact on board the ship.
Oh, okay.
And
that's museum we let come board. I told them it's going to be problems when they did that.
Yeah.
And then when something happened, what do? They want to blame this old woman.
Oh, you think they're blaming you for
Well,
it?
I think they think I'm a suspect.
We spoke with the captain. Did you two get along very well?
Why? I get along with everyone.
Yeah. How long have you sailed with him before, or is this your first cruise with him?
Oh, this is my 7th cruise with them.
Really?
Oh,
wow. So you kind of know like how he works and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. If you could describe him in one word, what would that word be?
Handsome.
Do you think you would make a better captain than him?
Well, I wouldn't go so far as to say that, but, when you're first mate, it is kind of yours,
Yeah.
He don't interfere much with me.
No, he just lets you do your own thing.
He kind of lets me do my own melting pot. Yeah.
So you think the captain's handsome. Do you have a crush on him?
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say that.
Have the two of you dated or anything?
Oh, my goodness. No, you don't date the captain. That's totally... I'd lose my job if I dated the captain. No.
So, how long have you been in your current job as the first mate?
Oh, I've been on this boat 7 years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, and every time he hired me back, he hired me as his first mate. He ain't got no crush on me either.
Well, have you been in contact at all with the captain during this time?
During this time, we're having to be quarantined.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we have telephone conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if the captain is in his quarters and you're in your quarters, who's driving the boat?
Well, captain is in his quarters or where he drives the boat.
That makes sense.
Okay, he can drive
Yeah.
the boat from his cabin.
Yeah.
Okay,
That was a load
that's
off.
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean,
good.
his little bed room is right off where he drives the boat. All of it's right there where he sees all this instruments and all this stuff going on. He knows what's going on.
Oh, okay.
So, if you don't mind me asking, how much do you make a year at your job?
Well, you know what? It all depends on the people that come on board. The people that charter the boat for our cruise, and then depending on how we behave, then those people leave tips, and that's how we get our money. And sometimes I make $75,000 a year.
So you're hoping that snooty lady Wendy Winslow who eats all the time, you're
Right,
hoping
I'm
for
hoping
a
for
good
a
tip.
good tip from that old bag. Yes, ma'am, I am.
Yeah. So you're
Yeah.
probably extra nice to
Yeah.
her.
Sometimes,
Sometimes.
yeah, you know, I have to butter those kind of up.
Yeah. Believe that. Do you have a tendency to get seasick?
Oh, I knew I should have wore it. I knew I should have it on during this. Yes, I had this necklace, and it has this little round compact, and it's full of Dramamine, and I wear it most of the time because I get seasick, and I just have to gobble that stuff down to keep from getting seasick.
Oh. So
do.
it happens a lot then.
It happens to me
So
if the sea is rough.
has the sea been rough lately on this voyage?
Not too bad.
Well, that's
Not
good.
too bad.
So you didn't need to use it that much.
Didn't use, but I keep it with me usually. I'm ashamed I don't have it with me today because I can show you.
Did you know you had seasickness before you became a first mate?
Of course I did, but you know it's one of those things where you're supposed to go into that place that's not a comfort zone for you. You got to get out of your comfort zone.
Gotcha.
So my mama told me that long time ago. You gotta get out of your comfort zone, do things you're not comfortable doing, and that's worked out well for me for 7 years. Yeah,
Wow. Cool.
hadn't lost no weight with all the sickness that I get sometimes, but
Yeah. Gotcha. So besides Lady Wendy Winslow, have there been any other suspicious crew members or passengers?
Garden, the watchman.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, he's saying he's watching,
Yeah.
but I don't always think he's watching.
So this watchman person, he's acting suspicious.
Yeah,
Have you seen him on board, like doing his job?
I've seen him on board walking around looking nosy.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like he was checking the place out to see if it was too secure or not.
Oh.
Maybe he wanted to take something and he wanted to make sure he could get away with it. He's kind of suspicious looking. Who else is on this ship besides me? And that
You don't know who else
woman
is...
with all his jewelry and the watchman and the...
Well, isn't there usually like a passenger list? And since you're like the captain, wouldn't you have that list?
I'm not the captain. He has the list. No, I don't know all the...
Dude probably has the list.
Oh, yes, Dude Williams. Have you met him yet?
Dude Williams, that little short, stocky guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is kind of off-topic kind of question. So suppose somebody, unfortunately, passes away on this voyage. What do you do, since you know it all, what do they do with the body?
Well, we just put it on a plank and put it down and bury it in the sea.
Oh, there's not like a morgue on board where you stow them and keep them cool?
Stiff.
Yeah, stiff.
We keep them down there until we decide we're gonna put them on that little.
Oh, so there is somewhere you keep the bodies.
Right.
I knew it. So, do you by chance know exactly on board where this place would be? Because we are required to check any places that we deem searchable.
Does the ship have a doctor?
Do they have a doctor?
Of course, we got a doctor.
Well, that's good.
So it's probably near the doctor's office.
Maybe.
I think it's under the doctor's office.
Oh, it's like way below.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, did you see the exhibit?
I'm sure I did.
Yeah.
I just don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. But somebody told me that had gold on it from Oak Island. That treasure they found on Oak Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, in Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that the pirates left it there, and
Yeah.
and they recovered it and melted it down so nobody would know.
Wow.
Is it anything like that?
Oh,
Was that some of the gold?
that similar. Yeah, I think it is. What are you doing with that?
Oh, we found this while we were searching an individual's closets. We were allowed to go in.
Oh, you went on board my ship and searched closets?
Well, the captain gave us a key pass card to all the crew, and we found this in one of the closets. Does that? Have you seen the Jewel of the Sea? Is this what the gold on it looks like?
I thought it was golder than that, but
Oh, did
maybe
you?
not.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not. Maybe that's the same stuff and it's just old.
So we told you that the captain gave us a key to search your cabin.
Yeah, I don't know that I like that.
No, because I was going to ask, would you be uncomfortable if we did that?
I would be very uncomfortable if you searched my cabin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Because what I got in there belongs to me.
Do you have something to hide?
I'm telling you, the man trusts me.
Okay, thank you for your time. Sorry to bother you. Bye. Guys, Ida knows just threw us out. She threw us out. Did you hear? The captain trusts me. Well, guess who don't trust her? Me. What was up with that?
I don't know.
We're just trying to do our job. All we asked was if we could search your cabin.
I think she wants to be captain.
And there's that too. I don't even know what to think right now. So is she the captain? Or she wants to be the captain? Or what's the deal with that?
I think she wants to be the captain. She's already doing the captain's jobs. She
Yeah,
basically,
and she's
she
giving
doesn't need him.
orders. This is so confusing. And what was with that fake gold you pulled out? What was that? Or what was the gold?
Let's just say I conquered glitter.
Abby. So
I'm going to throw some of those others away because they're not very good. And we'll keep the big one.
okay.
The big one I think is more
Yeah, 'cause-
convincing than the
Because I
little
was
ones.
like, maybe we searched someone's cabin and we found gold. So
Wait, you saw the reaction we got?
Yeah, I saw the reaction.
I just wanted a reaction.
So clever.
Yeah, it could be entrapment, but I got a reaction.
So we could plant that gold anywhere we want and say we found it, and to get a reaction out of people.
No, I think you just got to show it to them. That's enough.
Okay. So, what do you think Ida knows?
There are many positives about her,
Yes,
but I think she wants to take over the ship.
I think she does too. Do you think it's possible that to get the ship or job as captain, she would try to frame the captain?
I think she'd do what she had to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It makes me mad. I mean, I know it's her right to kick us out, I guess, but it's like, no need to get so defensive. You know?
We hit a nerve.
We did.
I think we should get back on that nerve. I mean, it's like a horse. You fall off a horse, you get right back on.
You want to try to go back in there?
Nah, we'll let her simmer for a little bit.
And we'll go back. We'll give it a few days, and we'll check out our cabin.
Yeah, she'll think we're done with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've moved on. She gave us a list of people to talk to. She'll think we've moved on to them.
Yeah. Abby, I love how your mind works sometimes.
It does no ways.
Well, when it does.
But when it does, it's really good.
It is. Let's take a break from all the major suspects in my book, and let's go check backstage where Bobby Basehart works.
Yeah.
Let's go.